Hey, I see somebody's here. How are you? I'm still setting up. I'm in a little bit of a different space today. I went live from my living room instead of from where I usually am because I think the signal will be a little bit better out here. Hey, Valerie. How are you? Happy full moon. I got the moonology cards out. It's the full moon. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull that. That is crazy, Valerie. I kid you not. Oh, you tired? So am I. So am I. Really. It's a lot happening. It's a lot happening. But look, we were just talking about it being a full moon, and I was shuffling because I took these cards out specifically because it's the full moon. It's the full moon in Aries. And just as I was thinking, you know what, just pull out the full moon in Aries card, and I went to stop shuffling. Look what's already on the bottom of the deck. Now I shuffled twice, at least. I didn't even have to look for it. I didn't even have to look for it. That is crazy. Look. It's real. It's real. I'm telling you, this energy is so much going on. So I wanna when there's a few of you guys here, I don't know. I might not talk about that on here yet. I gotta think it out some more. So I brought the lives to YouTube. I did. So things have been done a little haphazardly. Excuse me for that. I'm just realizing that we cannot use Super Chat because I don't have enough followers yet. And I was intending to move the readings to YouTube to make it easier to pay that way. I can't use that yet. So people would have to cash at me. And that's no problem with me. But I know that not everybody was aware of that right now. Hi, SL Moore. I remember you from last time, but I don't want to call you the wrong person's name. I feel like I know who you are, though. So hello and welcome back. But yeah, I want to like clear that up and stuff too before we begin, just so everybody's on the same page about what to do. But honestly, yes, okay. I was like, I think this star, but I don't want to just be calling people names out. How are you? Oh, y'all can't see the cards. Let me see if I can tilt it down a little bit. Yeah, maybe that's better. All right, we'll do it that way. I'm good. I'm good. I was just telling Valerie it's just a whole lot going on. Yeah, so I got to make sure. I had my phone. I wanted it on vibrate because I don't want to just a bunch of random notifications going off while we're doing the live, but I want to be able to hear when people cash out too. So I see yours, Valerie. Pray on, I see yours. Simone cash out me too, but I'm not sure if that's what if she was just prepaying for her questions. So I'll just put, and she would have been first. So I'll just write Simone, Crayon, and Valerie. Okay. Hey. Thank you, Star. It is Honeybird Sarah. I just heard something else come through too. Make sure I spelled that right. Okay. Okay. I think I got everybody who has Cash App me. Hey, Shell. I'm so happy to see everybody. I wish I could actually see y'all, but it's nice to just be in the same energetic space with y'all. Oh my goodness. Look, it's I need this. I need this energy today, y'all. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get a general message from the Moonology Oracle deck because it's the full moon tonight. Then I'm gonna get into everybody's questions. Thank you, Star. Ooh, you on it. Look. And maybe I should pin those. I don't even know how to pin the daggone comment or if I can. Shell. We know what's up, Shell. Do I want to say anything else? Just $5 per question. Can I? Let me see if I can pin it. Nope. Oh well. I'm gonna spend too much time with that. All right. I'm gonna just have to check this periodically. Cause okay, Star, I got you after Valerie. It would be, that would be so nice, Star. Okay. All right, Simone, I see your questions. I'll scroll back up later when I can see you. Oh no, you first. What am I talking about? All right. Am I gonna get this Amazon catering job? Ooh, and what's up? Okay. All right, let me get the Oracle. Spirit, can I have a message from the moon for all of us this week? A moon message for all of Club Honeybird. Everybody who joins us in the lives, everybody here tonight, everybody who's usually here, everybody who's coming, everybody who'll end up watching this. I feel so strange being out here. Oh my goodness. Y'all. One more card, please. Okay, y'all. This is looking really good. All right. Oh, and Valerie, that was not the full moon in Aries card. That was the new moon in Aries card that ended up being at the bottom. So I'm still going to take the full moon in Aries out. I might not read. Oh, that's a lot of cards. But I still want to take that one out because that's the full moon that we're in right now. Okay. Here we go. All right. So today, now I need to check if it was like nighttime last night or if it's going to be tonight. It's the full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. Sound good to me. Let's see what that says. Full moon in Aries. Taurus. All right. A fiery climax approaches. It's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. But you'll have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you've been a little rash or harsh, gone too fast, or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level, you've created this situation yourself, which means you can create your way out of it too. When this card comes up, a peak is coming and it could be fiery. To attune to the moon, be nice, be kind, smile, and be polite as you navigate to where you want to be. Additional meanings for this card are being assertive is good, just don't ride roughshod over anyone. If you're in a tense situation, meditate your way to peace. Don't be a baby. Sorry, this could be the issue. You need to have more fun. Okay? The full moon in Aries is a super fiery time. Y'all, that is not a lie. Where emotions can run very high. On the upside, there's excitement about what might lie ahead, but tempers are likely to flare with rash comments or decisions. No matter when you pull this card, it signals that the situation has just or is about to come to a peak, perhaps in a rather heated way. There could be a price to pay if you've been too competitive or too blunt. Tonight at 5:05 was the peak. Okay. So don't be surprised if an argument pops up. Like, just try your best to keep a cool head, keep a cool ori, like stay balanced because the energy is out there. I'm telling you, you can feel it. The card that ended up being on the bottom of the deck when I started shuffling was the new moon in Aries. So I'm gonna read that. All right. New moon in Aries. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons you and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign if there's something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for, but the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution: don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. To attune to the moon, don't even think about giving up. Additional meanings for this card are do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan. A new male is coming into your life. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so the new moon in Aries is the first of 12 or 13 new moons of the year. If you're committed to working with all the lunations, then the new moon in Aries tonight, y'all, is the right time to start. So anything that you have been wanting to do, that you want to use moon magic for, that you've been wanting to use that energy for to try to manifest in your life, tonight is the perfect time to start because this is literally the first full moon of that the zodiac cycle of moon cycles, like the whole year. So do it. Get those intentions and stuff written down. Like, do something. Even if you gotta create your own little ritual, do something tonight. All right. No matter when you do it, drawing this card, no matter when you do it, signifies it's the ideal time to start your moon work, such as setting intentions. That just happens to be what the rest of it said. I just said that. All right. Then we got full moon in Cancer. All right. A personal issue reaches resolution. Things are likely to get very heated. This is the third card we had talking about stuff getting heated, y'all. Be careful out here. Like, in all your relationships and all your communications with people, all your dealings right now, because look, it's lit for real everywhere you go. Things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or around an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. And the last card said a new male is coming into your life. And this card talks about it being an especially feminine time. So I feel like we out here attracting, like, look, y'all, be aware. You got to be aware of what's going on, what's happening with you, like what energy there is around for you to take advantage of. So if it's anything you want, like, now is the perfect time to manifest it. I would not be surprised if the Empress card comes up a bunch of times tonight, because that's this energy. Like all of this mix, this is Emperor and Empress energy right here. So this card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a new challenge. No, it signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests that both a domestic matter or a private issue will soon come to a head, and that is a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. Attuned to the moon, it may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Additional meanings for this card: meditate to soothe heightened emotions. This is the second card we had to talk about meditation. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? The heightened emotions of the moon Cancer combination can't be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the moon's two home signs along with Taurus. So astrologically speaking, the moon loves to be in this sign. So this is happy moon energy. The fact that she rules Cancer. This means that with this card, there's a sense that all is as it should be. Don't worry, all will soon be well. So if you're going through anything, like, take comfort in that everything is working out. Take time to breathe out. I feel like somebody really needs to, like, meditate, take a break, take a vacation. Might be me. Here we go. Disseminated moon. All right. Take time to breathe out. The intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? So I feel like this is the energy that's going to start coming around in a few days. Like once all the full moon energy that we're in now is gone. All right. The intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. They are clingy. Look, Shell, I feel you. I need to go somewhere. Let's see. Look. She said, have you met a Cancer that's not clingy? Look, Simone. Thought it was. I ain't even gonna go there tonight. Child, look. It says, all right. It suggests the situation you're asking about has now peaked and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. So that's like Four of Swords energy. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. Attune to the moon. I am where I am, and that's okay. Additional meanings for this card are you should know where you stand either now or very soon. You need to take some time out for your own good. Look, this is definitely me. Hey, Shauna. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump. The disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes with the full moon. No matter when you pick this card, it suggests you're at a more tranquil point in the life cycle of whatever situation you're asking about. Ooh, that's definitely true for me. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is time to breathe out. Give yourself some time off and think about what has passed. Definitely Four of Swords energy. Your dream needs a practical plan. If there's nothing else that you like, that's the perfect thing to do while you breathing out, taking time away from rushing around. Let's say you said, yes, happy full moon in Aries. Look, this is your world. You in your element. Let's see. Or it might be, but sometimes that means the energy might affect you even more. I don't know. Let us know how you feel. I hope you're feeling good. Let's see. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Here we go. Let me get some water. All right. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic. And sometimes you need to be practical. Sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down-to-earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. Do y'all like how this spread just came out like a whole lesson? Like a lesson, like it literally told us. So we had the full moon in Aries card that I pulled. That's the energy for the night. But the new moon in Aries just happened to be on the bottom of the deck. And everything since then has literally like been step by step what to do like over the course of this next week or so. Yes, we definitely are in Mars retrograde right now. So that's another part. Like all of these are different elements to why the air, like you can just feel tension everywhere. And that's on a micro scale, like in our individual lives, but you can even see it on a larger scale. Like you see it in politics, you see, things, conflicts and stuff happening all over the world. And especially here in the US, like that's this energy that we're in. So you're to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining, expecting, and welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down-to-earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. To attune to the moon, write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Additional meanings for this card. Laziness could explain your current situation. Oof. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is called for. Will drag me. Just drag me. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. So we're not in full moon in Taurus energy, but we did draw that card. So I feel like, all right, watch your money, ladies. All right. And the one on the bottom of the deck, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. That's my sign. But yes, I'm all for the end of a tough cycle approaching. I need that. Let's see. Full moon in Capricorn. All right. Excuse me. All right. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? Ooh, real hard. This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you're wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. Attune to the moon. Release control and trust the universe. Additional meanings for this card are: a professional project may be ending now. Admit if you've been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. The full moon in Capricorn has a very strong work ethic and energy, and more than likely will come up when you're asking a professional question, Simone. If your question is about another matter, it will serve as a much needed reminder to move through any feelings of hopelessness you may have been feeling about your situation. And this applies no matter when you draw the card. Making a plan is a far better use of your time. Right, where is Megan? Look, y'all. I'm dragged. Like, that was so straightforward. Like, it literally read like instructions for me. I'm gonna definitely be playing that one back over this next week or so. I definitely will. Right? I want some music. Let me turn it, at least turn it on low. Turn it, but I want to be able to hear. If somebody cash apps me, like, you might just have to let me know in the comments too so I can see it, because I might not hear it, but I need some kind of music. Ooh, I know who I want to listen to. I'm gonna just play a whole playlist so it won't be so specific. But if y'all haven't listened to Duran Bernard's album, please go ahead and bless yourself and listen to that. Hey, Megan. Oh, Cash App. Patreon is something else. So what I was talking about as far as the lives with Patreon. So when you join Patreon, you will, so everybody for a limited time who joins the Patreon will be able to get at least one Honeybird exclusive, like, club reading. So it'll probably be on some other platform. I haven't decided which one I'm going to do it on yet. But it'll be a group reading like this, but in private, not on live, not on Instagram or anything like that, where you can ask questions and it'll be paid for your question, and that'll be paid for as a part of your Patreon membership. Now, the higher the tier, there'll be a link to it, and I don't have the link right now. I'm gonna I'll post it on the Instagram. I'll put it in the group everywhere I know I can contact y'all. Where y'all see it, I will put the link to the Patreon. But give me until tomorrow to do that, because I need to make sure everything is up and fully in place and working, because I don't want anybody to pay for anything that is not all the way together yet. But the link is on the readings that went up today. If you join, so your membership will start today, but all of the content might not be up until tomorrow. And I think with Patreon, like no matter when in the month you join it, it bills you on the first of the month. So it's best if you're going to join close to the beginning, so you won't end up like paying back to back. But yeah, so that's what I was saying. Like, there's going to be exclusive readings for people who join the Patreon, where only Patreon members are there. And if the higher the tier, the more often you get to do that. Like if you're on the top tier, I'll do that every week or 3 weeks out of the month. And your question will be paid for as a part of your membership. Okay. All right. So let me turn some music on, and then we're going to get into these questions. I'm going to close my window because it's noisy outside. Hold on. Can y'all hear that music? Should I turn that down? I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know how this music thing works on YouTube yet. Something else. All right. Did I get everybody who paid already? So I got Simone, Prayon, Valerie, and Star. Okay. Can y'all hear that? I want to be able to hear something because it helps me, but okay. Okay. Mimi loves this song. It's Mr. Mysterious by Tiana Major, or Tiana Major 9. I guess the 9 is part of her name. All right, Simone. I got the mother piece and I got the sexy deck. But you got a professional question, so maybe you want the mother piece. I don't know. Let's see. You said, are you going to get the Amazon catering job? So maybe we'll use the sexy deck for the guy and the mother piece for your first question. Okay, let's see. Okay, and then I got Shell and Shauna. But Shell, you said you really want to go last? I do. Let me post my PayPal link real quick so it'll be in there. Forgive me, y'all, that I didn't think to have all of this stuff up. I'm learning as I go. Yeah, this needs to be in the phone. Okay, you can use my you can look me up by my email. But the link is also, let me just type it in here. This is not the Honeybird email, so no, don't use email. Where'd it go? All right, I think I got everybody for right now. All right. What? No. Sir. No, not at all. Let me go ahead and get that up out of here. No. No. All right. I don't know what that did. I'm trying to remove the person, but I think it's just removing messages. We shall see. I'm gonna figure it out, y'all. But we gotta keep us safe. All right. Right. The Super Bowl tries. But look, I told y'all it's wild out here right now. Simone, did you even agree to this though? I was gonna ask your first question with this. And then so question. I want to get you guys' preference on this. Would you prefer that we go around like one each person and then I come back if somebody had multiples, or just ask everybody's questions at one time? I got Simone, Prayon, Valerie, Star, Shauna. Okay. Mother Peace. Okay. That's just for Simone. Simone. Will Simone get her Amazon catering job? Simone get her Amazon catering job. Will Simone get? This one. And remember, I said I was going to start instead of pulling 5 cards and clarifying one, I'm going to pull 3 cards and then I'm going to clarify all 3 of them. So, Simone, you got I wonder how I should take this. We'll see. Because technically you would have had out the gate an extra card, but we know that happens. So I'll take it. So the Daughter of Swords is the Knight of Swords. Let me see if in this deck if this is the Knight or the Page. Because that makes a difference. Page. Page of Swords. That good old spy card. So I feel like, okay, so Mother Peace for the first one, the sexy one for the guy. So I'm just starting to explain. You haven't missed anything. So you got first the Daughter of Swords. That's the Page of Swords. That's the spy card or somebody wanting more information about something. Then you got the Emperor. And remember, these cards, I don't really take whether they're in reverse or not because they are round. But I mean, if it's obviously in reverse, then I'll say it. And this one was reversed. This was the Emperor. So it's like a boss, CEO, like executive, running stuff, being in charge, being a natural leader. Maybe you could not feel confident in your ability to lead right now. You might feel like a little shy or like intimidated by something, or maybe the job feels big, like bigger than you're used to handling or something like that. Because the Emperor came out in reverse. But I feel like you have that energy. It's just you. Okay. Do you say your name, Jonna? I hope I'm saying that right. If you want to ask the question tonight, then you can cash out $5 to Honeybird Tarot. It's in the chat somewhere. And then we can get you on the list. Sure. I'm glad you joined us. Thank you, Simone, for inviting her. Inviting them, excuse me. I don't know. Thank you, Shauna. Okay, good, Jonna. Then we got the Hanged One. So the Hanged Man, like needing to see something from a different perspective, feeling stuck, like you really can't move in a certain situation, and Spirit is just holding you there because you need to look at something a different way. You need to look at something from a more spiritual perspective. Like I think you're not realizing the way Spirit or the universe might be working in a certain situation. It may feel all like earthly and mundane, like, you know, it just is what it is. But no, there's something spiritual happening in whatever the situation is. Then you had the Nine of Discs under the deck, or the Nine of Pentacles. That's that happily single card. This is pre-Empress energy. This is when your money's straight. You can take vacations, like we was all just talking about. You got leisure time. You have, you know, extra money to do with what you want. You look good. This is usually when you got like a money tree, which she kind of does. She got her little plant right here. I see that as her money tree. Like you flourishing. And if you don't feel like you are yet, that's what's on the horizon for you because it's here under the deck. I think I want to grab another deck because I want to clarify, and everybody might not want that the sexy deck for a clarifier. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. All right. Okay. right. Thank you, Jonna. And so you'll be after Shauna. Jonna. Mm-mm. Oh no, I'm sorry, Jonna. You after Shell. Well, no, Shell, you said you want to go last. So Shauna, Jonna, and then Shell as of right now, if nobody else jumps in. Okay. Okay, last. Got it. I promise if y'all heard that, there's nothing wrong with my child. She's probably watching something on YouTube and having an emotional reaction to it. That's all. If y'all heard that growl or whatever that was that just came out of her room. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to be here with y'all. This is a great way to spend a full moon. Hey. So do we decide, do we want to ask everybody just get all their questions answered at one time and then move to the next person? Or do we want to move through with one question per person at a time? You get what I'm saying? And like if somebody has multiples, then we come back to them for their second. That's how we had been doing it when we weren't paying. And I feel like the energy went well that way, but I mean, if you think it's worth a try, it's up to y'all. The one question. Okay. All right. We'll do it that way. Cool. All right. Clarification for Simone, please. How's the Donut of Swords here? Either you feel like you really worried and you wish you had more information, something might be unclear about this, or you like just got anxiety and insomnia about the situation. And yeah, really wishing you knew more or could find out more. Or this is somebody spying or trying to find more information out and they're worried about you. So if you're not feeling worried or anything, then somebody out there is very concerned about you and worrying about you and what you got going on. That's the Emperor here. The Emperor is here in reverse because you feel like you got too many choices about something. There's too many options and you might not be sure which way to go or which one to choose. So it's making you feel like you can't make any moves or feeling not confident in your decision making because you got too many options to choose from. Can we do both of mine? Okay, so since you got to go to class, we'll do that today, and then we want to keep it to the one question moving forward. Because yeah, I realized it wasn't clear today, so that's fine. All right. Then let's see, why is the hang one here? The hang one. Spicy. Okay. So the Hanged One, or feeling stuck and needing to see something from a different perspective, is here about the King of Pentacles. So because you want to make a, I knew what you meant. We know you want to make a wise decision about your money, or a wise career decision, something that's going to benefit you later, that's going to bring stability, something that you can depend on, that'll help you take care of your family, take care of yourself. What's going on down there? I think my neighbor is like a WWE wrestler or some shit on the low, even though she's like 85. I'm curious. Then under the deck, you got the Two of Cups. So soulmate relationship, a deep spiritual tie or spiritual bond with someone here. It doesn't have to be romance. It could be a family member or a friend. But it's just mighty funny that under the bottom of the first deck was the Nine of Pentacles, that happily single card. Like, is it that you're attracting this energy in because you're in this happily single, I can take care of myself, I'm on my shit? Or is it that you're deciding between the two? I don't know. They just happen to show up at the bottom of both decks. But I think you could either be really worried about whether or not you're going to get this job and wanting to have more information about it, and you need to just stop worrying, just relax, like let things happen as they will. And you can feel like there's too many options, or you got too much available to you, and it's kind of, I feel like you got analysis paralysis. Like you got so many options, you just overthinking everything instead of just picking something and going with it. And then even if it's the wrong thing, if you realize early enough, you'll be able to backtrack and change as necessary versus just torturing yourself over the choice until you have no choice but to choose something. And then at that point, like you kind of stuck with whatever it is. You get what I'm saying? Then with Hang One and the King of Pentacles, you really need to see. One of them cards says something about watching your money right now. This is needing to see your finances, your assets, your family, your stability, your material abundance, your career, all of those like tangible things or things that affect your 3D reality. You need to make wise decisions concerning those things right now. So you need to rethink like the wisdom that you have in that area. Okay. All right, let's get your second question. Did you want to use the sexy deck for? You said the sexy deck for the second question. All right. Make sure everything is upright and they not. And these cards be flipping too, like crazy. I was wondering if it was gonna rain again tonight. It was looking like it was gonna rain. We were out earlier. Like, man, it rains every time I do a live. Okay. Let me refresh myself on the question. I think you said, why is he not expressing his feelings? I want to make sure I got it right. What's up with dude not expressing his feelings? Okay. Why is the person not expressing his feelings? Why is the man someone is asking about not expressing his feelings? Lizzo, Cause I Love You is on. Night of Fire, that could be Sagittarius. Also Aries or Leo, but I definitely get Sag. Yeah, that's Sagittarius. Night of Fire, the Night of Wands. Somebody charming, fast moving, comes in, rushing in, but then they rush right out, like in and out of your life. Very, very passionate and charming, but not stable. What I tell you I was gonna come out tonight? And Simone, I just said you had the Nine of Pentacles. That's pre-Empress energy. The Empress is here. Look, that's the look, y'all. I can't stress this enough. Make use of this energy. But yes, the Empress. That's the energy of Venus. Like, you see how he worshiping at her feet? Come on, y'all. That's fertility, abundance, creativity, like being beautiful, attracting everything. Like, it could be somebody's being like getting pregnant, they expecting whatever, or it's the energy that makes people want to get you pregnant. I said she was, like, she's here. I feel like she won't keep coming out. One more. Oh no, you take the bottom. So the Knight of Water, Knight of Cups, an emotional action towards love. Ain't that what you're looking for? Somebody to take an emotional action to show their love, to make some sort of offer or proposal. Because it's here under the deck. I feel like it's going to come rushing in when you don't expect it. But the downside to that is when it comes rushing in like that, it's not always the most stable. So let's clarify. That's the person that expressing this. Feels like he has passion towards her. He sees her as the Empress, somebody he would want to be the mother of his children. Why is he not making an emotional offer? I don't know if there's been arguments or if he just got a big ass ego, but the Five of Swords is here. That's an overblown ego, somebody creating mental conflict in their own head because of their ego, and that shit bleeds over to arguments and stuff with other people. And it's knockdown, drag out arguments too. It could also be lies. Lies that somebody feels justified about telling. All right, the Empress. Why is the Empress here? This shit is good. Look at who's here. The Nine of Pentacles. That Nine of coins that was under the mother piece that I said was the pre-Empress energy. And here she is in the reverse. Ass ain't single no more. Clarifying the Empress though, Simone? Like that? Shit. 7 of Swords under the deck. I don't think people always immediately say deception is the lie. This is somebody planning something that they don't want another person to know about. That's not always a bad thing. And coming out under the emotional offer that you've been waiting for. I'm just saying. Maybe it's coming. Maybe they just want to be, sure about it. Maybe they just want to do it in a big way. But somebody don't want that Empress to be single no more, because that's here. And I feel like maybe y'all have had some conflicts about them being in and out and not being stable, not trying to commit and shit. I feel like that energy is coming to an end. Didn't all them cards in the Oracle say that if situations coming to a head, what we get? A fiery climax approaches. It's time to take action. A personal issue reaches resolution. Take time to breathe. Your dreams need a practical plan, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. So definitely fiery climax, time to take action, personal issue reaching resolution, and the end of a rough cycle approaching. Look. All right. Thank you, Simone. Crayon, did you put your questions in here already? I feel like I saw. Oh, this is my song that's on. Is it Poke Bowl? I don't know if it's Poke Bowl, Poke Bowl. It's the food. I think it's like a Hawaiian food or like, I don't know. But it's by Radiant Children. I think that's Radiant Children. Yes, Radiant Children. Poke Bowl, Poke Bowl, whatever. I love this song. You're welcome, Simone. Thank you. Poke Bowl. Okay, thank you, Shauna. I knew one of y'all smart asses is gonna know. I be reading, but when you read a whole lot, like you don't know how to pronounce it because you're just looking at the words. So you pronounce it how you do in your head and just keep it moving. Be wrong as hell. Actually, that was just great. Is it good, Shauna? It probably is. The song is fucking amazing. So the food got to be good for them to name a song after it. Ooh, now I want one. I'm gonna have to try that. Okay, pray on. Yes, Poke Bowl. The Yard House has the bomb. Poke Nachos. Ooh, y'all making me hungry. You said you just had them last night. Look, this might be a message for you then. You ate Poke Nachos last night and then we listened to Poke Bowl. You might want to listen to that song, Star. I love it so much. Hey, Shay. How are you? If you want to get on the list, Shay, then you can cash out me. Just cash out Honeybird Tarot. It's $5 per question. Good. That's good. Pray on, where you at? What were your questions? I didn't see your questions in the chat. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, you know what? Prayon did tell me she was gonna be on later. She might be here after 8. So let's do Valerie. Valerie still here? Okay, let me okay. Let's see. Shauna. Okay. Yes, you can do 2. So we want to, if people can, allow everybody to ask 1, and then we'll come back around how we had been doing before paying. But I realized that wasn't necessarily clear tonight. So if you have to have both of your questions at once, then we can do that. But moving forward, I'm gonna everybody ask 1 at a time, and then we'll come back around. Yeah, you can do a general or ask a specific question, Shay. Okay. Do you want the mother piece, Valerie, or the sexy deck? I'm over here snap, crackling, and popping. I got you, Shay. So Shay, you'll be after Jonna. Mother piece. Okay. Get out the way. Message for Valerie. Should she give up trying to give up this? The person she's with. Should she give up trying to give up with the person she's with? Ow. I think I might do some shorter nails, y'all. I'll do some shorter nails. She did not try to work with the she's with. Well, damn. All right. Got the moon. I feel like there's some secrets here. Something that's not fully illuminated. Somebody could spend like a lot of time daydreaming, or be like a very spiritual person, meditate a lot. It's something else special about this card too in this deck. Let's see. Yes. Somebody could be like an astral traveler. But this is like Yemonja moon energy. It's funny that this comes on a night of a full moon too for you. That's definitely big energy. But like you could, the Shaman of Cups, the King of Cups. So Scorpio, you got Cancer and Scorpio here. Some say that the moon is Pisces too. So Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You got all the water signs represented here. But the Shaman of Cups is somebody who has like a magical love, and they're very wise about how to give their love and who to give it to. They know just the right way to like mix it up or like manipulate it. Like their love is like a potion that they make like special for the person that they're with or whoever they loving at the time. Like even with family members and friends, but especially in romantic relationships. And they wear a mask. So like this person is deeply emotional, but they don't necessarily show it all the time. Like this cauldron is deep, but he has a mask on his face, so you wouldn't know the depths of this love. Let's see. So that could be you or the other person that might be seeming like unemotional or unattached, but it's not. That's not the case. But somebody here, like it's just a real dreamy feeling. And it to me, it feels good because I'm the same way. But I feel like somebody else might see this as either being like lost in the clouds or like, motherfucker, are you here? Like, you be spaced out. Like to some people it might seem sad or detached, but like nah, some people just daydream. I'm definitely one of those people. All right. Then we got the Fool in the reverse, and it came out exactly in the reverse. So not taking a step on a new journey. Oh dang, I forgot to take the bottom. You got the Son of Swords, the Knight of Swords. So rushing in, being too focused on the wrong thing. Like somebody here is too focused on the wrong thing. They look like they focused on money or something that looks good, looks like it's glittering, but yeah, they focused on the wrong thing, and it's making them be harsh and like not really pay attention to other things and people in their lives that they should be more delicate with and careful. But something has caught their eye and it looks pretty. It may be good and it may not be, but something has caught another person's eye here, and it's causing them to undervalue something or someone that's already in their life. And as a like, there's not going to be a new beginning on some journey. I don't know if that's in the relationship or if the relationship is preventing some other new journey from starting, but something here that wants to start, or somebody that wants to start something new can't, or it's being delayed. All right, clarify. And I feel like that would be Aquarian energy. So we got Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and Aquarius. The Magician is here with the Moon. So either somebody's manifesting their dreams, or somebody could be, this could be manipulation too. Somebody might be manipulative because this is like something that's, secretive or hidden or like spiritual that another person is manipulating to manifest something. Or it could be that your mother spirits, like the cosmic mothers and your ancestral mothers, are gifting you with something or helping you to manifest something you might have specifically prayed about, and this is them helping you bring about whatever it is that you asked for. You would know which way that fits, but that could be a few different things. All right, so that Shaman of Cups, so King of Cups with the deep love, is in love with a Queen of Wands. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but it doesn't have to be. This is somebody very sexy, very confident. They make things happen in their life. They are very wise about their passions. Like this is somebody who knows how to use their feminine wiles. They know how to use sex to get what they want, or to not just to get what they want, like as far as like manipulating people or using it as currency, which I don't see nothing wrong with. but they also like actually can do sex magic and know how to manipulate the magic of their arousal or their orgasm to help manifest things in their life. She's a little bit witchy with her black cat, but I feel like that somebody here is like a more like stoic, calm type of energy. And it might seem like they're not as interested as the other person, and the other person is more fiery, outward, like extroverted, probably. It might get more like attention from other people. Why is the Fool here in reverse? Miracle by Maimouna Youssef is on, and just so happened that I heard it while I'm looking at the Fool in reverse, and the song is about waiting for something to manifest in your life, waiting for your miracle, and then like getting a check from the universe and be like, we waiting on you. And I feel that this is why some new journey that is not starting, that's why it's not starting. Like spirit is waiting on you to do something, to start this new beginning or new journey somewhere. The Two of Swords. You don't want to make a decision. There's a choice that you need to make, something that you need to cut out, and you have to make this choice with your intuition. You're not going to get validation for this. You won't get external validation. Nothing in your reality is going to give you the answer. You have to pull the answer from what you know, your spiritual wisdom being tapped in, and also from a balanced heart space, and a heart space that's protected. You see how she has her arms over her heart chakra. But the only thing that's exposed is the top of her head is exposed to the moon, but then it's not going to give you the exact answer. Hi, is it G baby? Hey. Under the deck, you got the Chariot. You need to move quickly towards what it is you want. Move quickly towards your goals. Bring yourself into balance and go after what you want. Okay? Hope that resonated. Yes, if you want a reading, then you can cash at me at Honeybird Tarot. $5 per question. You're welcome, Valerie. Valerie, I thought you had 2 questions. You want to, so you didn't need both of yours asked right now. You're going to come around for your second one. And pray on. Okay, you back. So you want love. It's the PayPal link is in the chat somewhere. I put it in there. I'm sorry. Can't type it right now. Let's see. Okay. Did you want the mother piece or you want the sexy deck? The mother piece is the round one. And you just want general love? I don't know what you were saying yep to, Valerie. That you had 2 questions or that you wanted to. come back around and pray on. You want the sexy deck or the mother piece? Like, you got to tell me which one you want. Because when y'all say yeah, I don't know which. I probably have asked so many questions by that point. I don't know what you're saying yeah to. Sexy deck, yes. Spirit. Joy. Love reading for prayer, please. Ooh, these cards feel good tonight. What else? You got an extra one too. I'm taking it because this is good as hell. Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure a card ain't fly up under my bookshelf. Okay. All right. Whew. Oh, that took a lot out of me getting down there and getting back up. All right. So you got the Five of Earth first, the Five of Pentacles. I don't like this. It's been in like a compromised situation, a compromised position. Could be like financial loss, the loss of a job or home, feeling left out in the cold, just feeling like in a messed up situation, caught between a rock and a hard place. But then you got the Emperor. So I kind of feel like this is knight in shining armor energy almost, but even better, because what the fuck is a knight to an emperor? This is the energy of all the kings. And it's funny to me that this woman looks like she's in the same position on both cards. So it really does look like a knight in shining armor comes to rescue somebody out of like a not great situation. And that could be feeling that way about your love life. It could really be that way when it comes to like money, a job, or whatever. You could take it however, like you apply that energy to whatever area of your life it may be, if it applies to you. But there's like a sense of rescue from either you pulling your shit together and like bossing up, because the Emperor is boss, CEO, entrepreneur, executive, like running shit, natural leader, like just got it all together. And they even if they get on people's nerves or like people think they're a control freak or whatever, they really do make decisions that are for everyone's benefit. Okay. Then you got the Nine of Fire. So the Nine of Fire is usually about being in a defensive energy because you feel wounded, like you've been through enough shit and you just don't feel like dealing with it anymore. You don't want to be wounded again. You don't want to be hurt again. So you've been defensive. And this deck is more like turning a blind eye to something, or like if I ignore it, it can't hurt me. Or if I don't acknowledge that it's real, then it's not really happening type of energy. Then you have the Four of Air. Didn't I say one of them cards? Take time to breathe. Disseminated Moon. I kept saying this is Four Swords energy. That's rest and relaxation, taking a break, going on a vacation. Here we are. The Four of Swords or Four of Air. Rest, take some time out, breathe out, relax, enjoy yourself. Maybe go see a movie. Like, luxuriate in yourself. Like, really just be happy being in your skin. Okay. And also pray and meditate. Whenever you see birds, those are messages from spirit. And like, that's the best way to make sure you get your messages is you go get them. Also, like, and even that makes you more open to receive them. And even when you're not necessarily praying or meditating right then, if you do that regularly, then messages come to you at other times. Then you got the Knave of Water. And the Knave is the name of Knight or Page in this deck? Let me see. I want to say Knight, but no, it's definitely a Page. So okay. I said a knight in shining armor, but this ain't him. It's Prince Charming. So this is a messenger or a message about love or emotions. So you might be having some like sweet, tender communications with somebody. You could have had that recently or might be having it soon. Somebody might come out of nowhere and like woo you, sweep you off your feet. But I feel like in order to bring that energy in, you need to like take time out. Hey, Patrice. Sure you can. Let me put you on there right now. So you will be after Shay. Got you. All right. So let's clarify. Make sure I got these the right way. All right, here we go. Take You There by Horizon. This definitely could be a trip with the Four of Air and the Knave of Water together. Because rest and relaxation could be a vacation. Could just be at, taking care of yourself and resting too. But I feel like definitely with Prince Charming right with it, that could be a vacation. Or just like time spent with somebody. Five of Earth. That's a Five of Earth here. That's the Five of Earth here. Five of Earth, the Page of Swords. So either needing to get more information about your precarious situation or vulnerable situation you're in, or somebody is spying. Somebody might see you in this type of situation. And this could be in any area of life. Like it could be in finances, it could be home, it could be just feeling that way about your love life or with friends. But I feel like somebody else sees this. Or maybe it's just you trying to get more information about how to come out of it. Okay. Why is the Emperor here? The Six of Wands came out in reverse. So the Emperor, whoever this is that's taking charge, bossing up or whatever, they're not going to have a victory. They won't be victorious. So maybe it's somebody trying to boss up on you. while you're in a vulnerable situation. Somebody sees you in this vulnerable situation, and as such, they try to take advantage of you. They try to take control of something or try to exploit your situation, and they're not victorious. Maybe somebody else is turning a blind eye to this, or you feel wounded by it because you got the 9 of fire here. Why is the 9 of fire here? The Ace of Swords, a truth is going to come out about something fucked up somebody did or tried to do. The truth is going to be revealed, definitely, with the Ace of Swords. And it's going to bring about a new, clear beginning, an opportunity to start over. Somebody is determined to win. It really clears the air, clears out any confusion about this situation. And you got the damn 9 of Pentacles. Pre-Empress energy. Happily single, being able to take care of yourself, looking good, spending time in nature, getting messages from spirit, all your garden flourishing, being totally self-sufficient and looking good while you do it, being able to take vacations, have leisure time, have extra money to do the things you want to do, all by yourself. And the King of Swords, Libra. This could also be Gemini or Aquarius, but I get more Libra from it. But I feel like that's who is going to tell the truth. So something is going to come out. A person is going to either be forced to tell a truth, or they're going, even if they're not forced, a truth is going to come out, and I don't feel like it's going to be like by force. Like you found something out. Somebody's just going to tell it. I don't know what's going to cause them to tell it. Maybe I feel like they might try to boss up and you squash it, and then they realize that they just have to like lay it bare. And this is an air sign, could be an air sign person, but it doesn't have to be. So we got the Emperor, that's Aries. We got all the elements here. We got Earth, Fire, Air. No, it's one, the 9 of Cups is only one water card. So I feel like this whole situation is going to be solved with like that passionate Aries energy, bringing stuff to a head, and also being clear-minded, because there was lots of swords here. So it's going to be a lot of thinking and analyzing and logic around this situation. All right. Pray on. One. Then Star. What was your question, lady? And which deck did you want? See, I told y'all these cards be flipping. Some of them turned over backwards. How you get flipped over backwards? The sexy deck. Okay. Did you have a specific question? Oh, these are girlfriends. This shit is a girlfriend. Oh, these are girlfriends. This shit is a girlfriend. This is my song. This shit is a girlfriend. These are girlfriends. I suggest you don't try me. I'm real unstable when I'm on that YG. Okay, in general. All right. What I need, pretty nigga, palm trees. Got my own money, but just nothing you can buy me. General messages for Star, please. General messages for Spirit. Stop a little. That booty ooh, she jiggle like a jelly roll. chocolate. I'm looking edible. Running through the money, the chocolate incredible. General messages for Star. General messages for Star, please. The Priestess. Ooh. You sending nude, Star? Oh no, that's a mirror. She just examining. But yeah, this is somebody who knows secrets, like has a secret, has like sensitive knowledge that they keep to themselves, or could have like a lot of deep spiritual knowledge, or somebody who's listening to their intuition, like really tapped into their intuition, and hence why they know these secrets. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Earth. So an influx of money. Oh, and the High Priestess, she is also the moon, represents the moon. So there goes those mysteries and stuff. Like Valerie's just opened up with moon energy too. So, but the Ace of Pentacles, that's the seed that manifests more abundance. So it could be a child being born, somebody's pregnant, or if not you, somebody around you. It could be like an idea or something you've been working on that's like about to be birthed, or either just was birthed and is in its beginning stages. This could be unexpected money coming in. So like winning the lottery, getting a gift, getting an inheritance, or something like that. Then you got the Fool. So starting on a new journey, the first step on a new journey. Aries energy. Let's see. So the Nine of Wands in reverse. So somebody letting their guard down about something. Somebody's intuition is telling them that they should let their guard down. That's the One of Earth here. That's the Ace of Earth here. Ace of Earth, please. The Tower in reverse. Somebody's resisting a change. But you need to let this change happen, because when the change happens, it's going to bring unexpected money, abundance, and like plant the seed for more abundance to come in. But it's resisting something. You just got to let it be. That energy that you feel around you of stuff coming to a head, like just let it erupt. You have to let it go. So you can have the Ten of Pentacles. That's what your Ace of Pentacles is going to grow into. And that's what a 10 breaks down to, a 1. So you're definitely going to have that, but you got to let go. You have to allow whatever it is that's trying to crumble to crumble. You're only prolonging the situation, and you're going to throw the timing off. Okay? Hope that resonated for you. and awesome. Just my Kimmy rolling. Okay, you're welcome. We got Shauna. Okay, did you have a specific question or you want a general? And which deck did you want? The sexy deck. Yes. We calling it the sexy deck. It's definitely called the Manara, but it's calling it the sexy deck. I just realized I feel like we call all the other decks by their actual like official name. And this one is the sexy deck. Okay. Look, Shauna, so do I. I'm trying to figure out if I want to be dragged in front of y'all tonight or if I'm gonna do mine in private. I feel like I've been dragged enough lately. You sure? I don't know what this is for Shauna. Thank you. Thank you. I hit that, so I'm gonna read it both ways because when it was falling down, I hit it with my arm and it came out in reverse. So I'm gonna read that both ways. I don't know why I had to. Maybe I was trying to keep it from hitting the floor. Who just got this? Was that? I think it was Valerie. Or maybe Prayon. Wow. But I'll give you an extra card. So I hit your card. Ooh. Okay. So that card I hit was okay. I'll read myself. Was the Emperor. So in the upright, this is somebody who is a leader, a natural leader, the energy of all the kings. They take charge. It's a boss, the CEO, an entrepreneur. Yeah, somebody running shit. And they make good decisions for everyone. In the reverse, this is somebody who's controlling, manipulative, aggressive, can be mean, like my way or the highway all the time. Might have a temper and could also be jealous. So like all the things of the Emperor that are good, but like to the extreme. The Knave of Water. So that is the Page of Cups or Prince Charming, somebody coming in to woo you. Yes, Aries is a motherfucker. Yes, it is. It's literally Aries energy. Oop. I'm covering it up. But yeah, you see on the bottom of the card. Aries. Yeah, so the Page of Cups is, it could be an apology, somebody trying to woo you, sweet nothings, pillow talk, somebody like charming in a sweet way, not necessarily sexy. They can be sexy too, but it's like very loving, compassionate type of energy. Try not to be so Aries though. You can't help it. You said trying that both ways. Then you got the Queen of Air. So the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. You one showing your ass, but so tastefully, like just a peek. But also, it's being like, kiss my ass. I see your bullshit, and I'm not having it. Like you can't even approach me with that. My back is turned towards it, and like, what a lovely view it is. You said you was typing that both ways. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. You know who the page is. Okay. Oh, okay. Star. Look. Then under the deck, you got the Ace of Fire or the Ace of Wands. This could be sex. Like, I don't know if you recently got some or might be getting some soon, or somebody just really wants to have sex with you. But I feel like it's going to be good and put your ass to sleep. It's also like the first bite of a new love, the first bite of a new passion, and it's intoxicating. It's being infatuated, like just the overflow of passion. It could also be like starting a new job. Say it was, but also leave me alone. Yes, we love to see it. But yeah, this is good. I feel like whoever the page is, you might be kiss your ass. Like, because the page energy is immature. Page energy is immature. So you could be telling somebody, holler at me when you grow up a little bit, or when you get serious, or this is gonna drive me crazy. Hold on, y'all. I hate that lip gloss line. All right. Likes to be mother. Yes. Mm-hmm. I feel like they do all that cutesy, charming stuff the same way that kids like try to charm their mothers because they like that affection, nurturing, like that sweet love that they get back, that admiration. Somebody wants to be admired for being cute. Right here. The Ace of Wands. That's the same card. So that Emperor, that's who you got that D from. Might have been, it could have been another Aries, but even if it's not another Aries person, I feel like that's their energy. Now, the thing with the Emperor or any card, the cards are like polarities. So even if it was meant to come out in the upright, the potential for the reverse is always there with an Emperor. You get what I'm saying? So, look, like all that fire and all that stuff in the bedroom, but sometimes when it shows up elsewhere, it could be an issue. So maybe it's just something to keep in mind. Why is the navel water here? Mm-hmm. Ooh, damn. Whoever this knave is, or the page, that's deaded. because the death card is here. So I feel like they're going to come marching in like they've changed, like they've transformed, but they will not be victorious. And like, you like, yeah, that's cute, but I'm good. From childlike to take charge. So if this is one person, then that would make sense. So if this is one person, then you could really like those emperor qualities in them, even the part that can get a little like extra aggressive, or like some people like a little bit of that, and that's fine. So you could like all those things, and that's what give you Ladywood. The Ace of Wands is my sex card, and the Death card, because look at it, like it's clearly a phallic symbol, and you got it here twice. So I feel like that's what y'all both like about each other, is that Aries energy. But this, that wanted to be liked and admired for being cute shit, gotta go. That will cause this to end, to not be victorious. Why is the Queen of Air here? Like you gotta get up, you gotta get out of here with that bullshit. Like the Five of Wands is here, so there could have been like an argument about this, or there could be some competition. Y'all could be in competition with each other because you're both Aries, so you're competitive by nature. There could be some sort of competition, competitive spirit between the two of you around something, or there could literally be arguments about you basically being like, kiss my ass. Like everybody ain't gonna like that. Like, what you mean? Yeah, I'm not disposable. Like, you supposed to hear that fucking Page of Cups again. The Knave of Water, you already had them. Still immature, still want to be in that flirty energy. You want to come with those little cutesy apologies and looking to be nurtured. Grow your ass. Exhausting as been there. But people do grow and change. It's just about whether you got the time to wait on that shit. And my answer for everybody is no. Nobody has the time to actually wait. I say for everybody, go about your business, and you'll come back across people when you meant to come back across them. But that's much easier said than done. I want to make sure everything is upright before I move on to the next person. No time. All's well that ends well. Look. Exactly. I feel like the sex is excelente though, with that fucking Ace of Wands coming up twice. You're welcome, Shauna. My pleasure. Now it's Jonna. Welcome, Jonna. Which deck did you want? I feel like you asked your question. Let me go back and see if I see it. Penis inside. Come off your mind. Child, I don't see. I'm going cross-eyed looking at these damn messages. I'm going up to do. Okay, Jonna. You just ain't ready. John, are you here? Jonna's not here. All right, we can come back to her if she comes back. Shay, you here? Oh, let me check these too. Oh, Jonna. Okay. Yep, it's your turn. Okay. Any deck. Did you have a specific question, or you just want a general message? I'm gonna use the mother piece. Okay. So you just want a general reading there, Jonna, or did you have a specific question? Jonna, did you have you just want a general reading, or did you have a specific question you want me to ask for you? I guess you just want general. Okay, I'll just do general. Oh. Hey, oh, that's your question. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was your question. I thought you were asking, like, had your turn come around? I'm like, huh? Oh my goodness. Sorry. My apologies. Has Jonna come full circle? Has Jonna come full circle, space? The Six of Discs in reverse came out. So there's like something that is not in harmony right now. I feel like you're not in harmony with the energy of reciprocity with the universe. Like there's not equal give and take in a situation, whether that is romantic, career, or whatever. Like it's either you are expecting too much and not giving a lot, or you're doing the reverse. Like you're over giving and you're not getting a return from whatever this is you're giving it to. It could be career, could be a romantic relationship, could be family, whatever. But there's a need to like harmonize with the universe and bring something into balance. What else for Jonna? The Three of Cups. So you can celebrate. It's a celebration. Like threes are about cooperation and working together with a team, within a partnership. What the hell was that? I just heard something I've never heard before. I don't know if it was in my apartment or outside, but I hope it was outside. This could be going out on a date, going out for drinks. It could be a family gathering, a party, but it's celebratory energy. This could also sometimes three of cups is a reunion, and it's like an emotional reunion. So it could be like seeing a friend or family member you haven't seen in a long time, or reuniting with a past lover, and it's a particularly like emotional and happy, enjoyable reunion. Oh, so far it's just the six of coins or pentacles in reverse, and the three of cups. And under the deck, you got the two of swords. So there's a need to make a decision about something, a balanced decision, but also being delicate about it. There's like a sense of mystery, or not like having the full all the answers, or not being sure whether this is the right decision that you're making about something, but you have to make it anyway to the best of your ability um from your intuition. Like nobody's going to validate this choice for you. You may be looking for somebody to like reassure you that it's the right decision to make, but nobody's going to be there to do that. Like you just have to do this from a balanced sense of self, and using the wisdom that you know, like especially from like your mother or grandmothers, your elders, your maternal ancestors. Like that divine feminine energy is what you need to tap into intuitively to make this decision. All right, so let's clarify. Why is the six of pentacles? That's wow. So the Knight of Pentacles came out clarifying the Six of Pentacles in reverse, that needing to balance yourself so that you can receive what you're due to receive from the universe. Like making sure you're giving and receiving in balance. You're not doing too much of one and not enough of the other. The Knight of Pentacles came out, and then it literally was like rocking on top of the deck. So I feel like this is a stable night, the most stable of the night. So he wouldn't be rocking, but I feel like he's trying to approach, but it's delayed. It's like maybe like stops and starts. And that in Earth energy already is super slow. So if he's stopping and starting, this is just taking forever to come in, but it's because something is imbalanced here. And this is something in your material reality. So it has to do with money, your job or career, could be your family, because that's seen as an asset too. So a child. But this being the Knight of Pentacles, to me, I always feel like that's a job. Like you could possibly be waiting for a job offer to come in, or if it has anything to do with romance, you could be waiting for like a offer of marriage or some sort of stability to come in, and it's not coming because the balance of giving is off. Somebody's over giving and somebody's not giving enough. If it's about career, then it could just be that in some area of life, your reciprocity with the universe is off balance, and that affects other areas. So you might be waiting for a job opportunity or some other money or anything to come in, and it's being delayed because something is off balance in another area. Did I skip Shay? No, you're next, Shay. All right, the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here for John? Look, y'all, our homegirl, the Empress is here. Jonna, I don't know if you're having kids, but I feel like this could be a baby shower, because you got a celebration and then the Empress is usually pregnant in most decks, but she represents fertility, creativity, abundance, beauty, sexuality, like luxury, all the beautiful things in life. And she's very, very attractive. And if she's not pregnant, she got the energy that makes people want to get her pregnant. So that could be like a baby shower, celebrating somebody's pregnancy, celebrating the birth of a child, but it could also be a person reuniting with someone who they see as their empress, someone who they would like to be the mother of their child. Oh, let me take this one. The Tower and oh shit, this is definitely a breakup of some sort, a breakup or leaving a job. And I feel like that's what your Two of Swords is. That decision that you need to make from a balanced heart space, a balanced intuition, is about the Tower, ending something or allowing something to crumble. And it may be crumbling unexpectedly. And it's about walking away from something to find your passions. Something that seemed okay or good, it's an 8 out of 10, but you're leaving and heading towards the 9 and the 10. But this is difficult, and it may not even be completely clear. Like, there might be a lot of questions, a lack of closure, but you're not waiting for closure. And like I said, this doesn't necessarily have to be romance. It can be a job, a friendship, whatever. But there's a lot of really attractive energy here, and I feel like there's good stuff trying to come in for you, but you have too much clutter, like energetic clutter. It could be people, situations, a job, or whatever that needs to go so the new blessings can come. Okay. Hopefully that resonated for you. Hope your first time was enjoyable. Yes, but we can go. Well, your second, we haven't gotten around to you for your second one yet, Valerie. We still got Shay, Patrice, and then I can do you, Valerie, because Shell wanted to go last. All right, so Shay wanted the sexy back too. All right. Okay. Everything's up. So Shay, Same. I think this is Chop. Yeah, Same by Chop just came on. I love this song. The song is called Same. And the girl's name is Chalk, like chocolate. It's about really liking somebody, being in like starting a new relationship with somebody, and they really impressed you. You really enjoying them, and you hoping they don't turn out to be the same as other people who wouldn't shit. And did you say general? You want a general show? Okay. She seemed like somebody's a boss. They got money. They help take care of her needs. They do nice things for her. They're sweet, loving, and caring. And she hoped they don't turn out to be an asshole. You got the Knight of Water. So somebody making an emotional offer or taking some sort of emotional action. This is Pisces. Okay. That could be somebody who's kind of a little bit of a daydreamer or like spiritual or just, yeah, they kind of like, I don't really know how to describe it. Pisces are like half in the realm of spirit and half on earth all the time. Yes, that Neptune energy. What was that? Then you got the 4 water, the 4 cups. So not being interested in something that's being offered to you. I don't like this. See, he's eyeballing her while she's trying to get her water, and you see this other guy creeping up. I can't tell if he coming to her rescue or if he about to, join in with this asshole, this creep over here with whatever it is he about to try to do. But I just feel like somebody, whoever's making this emotional offer towards you, you might not be interested in it, or you might be like, yeah, that's not enough. And the King of Fire is here. Leo, the King of Wands. So somebody who is going to make sure they seen when they come in a room. They blaze their own trail, do what the fuck they want to do. They're charming. Like sometimes this is the reformed player. Like he could easily be a player again if he wanted to, but he's too mature for that now. Like this was the one he used to be in and out of people's lives, being a hoe and all that when he was younger, but not no more. Like that type of energy. But it's also somebody who is just like very confident, courageous. They're aggressive. They go after what they want. Okay. Why is the Knight of Water here? I feel like you're somebody's wish fulfillment. Whoever's making this emotional offer or action towards you sees you as wish fulfillment. And this also is somebody who is very like happy with themselves or like proud of themselves or have achieved some sort of some sense of emotional fulfillment on their own. So when they enter into a relationship, they're not looking for fulfillment from another person. That's more water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like the 9 of Cups is Cancer. Is that Cancer? Scorpio? I don't know. Let's see. Why is the 4 water here? So either this is somebody, you said they don't need you in the way that they want you. Okay. That's exactly what that is. Like somebody who doesn't need you for emotional fulfillment, but they see you as a wish fulfillment. Like they recognize you're not a need, but you are a wish of theirs. Then the 2 of Wands, this is about wanting to move to, this could actually be a relocation too, but wanting to move towards a new passion, take a new action towards something. Like something has lit your fire, like ignited your fire, and you are more passionate about it than what is in your past. You realize that you have the whole world at your disposal. And so you're making a decision to move towards that and turning your back on something that you were passionate about before. Something or someone, and which could be whoever you're saying no thank you to with that 4 of Cups. Like, this is not enough. It's not up to my standard. I want something more for myself. I want better. And I'm going to go after that. Under the deck, you got the 4 of Swords. So rest, relaxation, like allowing yourself to be rejuvenated, really thinking about the lessons that you've learned so you don't make the same choices or mistakes moving forward. Mm. And this is funny because in the oracle, when we were talking about all that Aries energy, like all the fire and stuff that's around now, things are going to come to a head, and then you have to rest and breathe. I just feel like this is a reminder that yes, move towards your passions, yes, be courageous and all that. And I feel like you've probably already been doing it, and now would be the time to just like relax and let things settle. Okay. All right. And Patrice. Patrice, and then we can do Valerie. The Four of Cups was a part of your clarification. I don't clarify the second, where I just clarify the first set of cards. Oh, the Four of Cups. The Four of Swords was in your clarification. So what came out clarifying your Four of Cups was the Two of Wands. So the Four of Cups was about saying no thank you to something not being up to your standard or you not being interested in it. And then what came out clarifying that was saying, like, I'm moving towards something I'm more passionate about. Something has reignited me. It could be a new love, a new job that you like better than the current job, a new neighborhood that has piqued your interest that you like better than your current neighborhood, whatever. But something that you feel more passionate and lively about now than you did in the past. And so you turning your back on the past. And it could involve an actual relocation. Okay? Or travel. Okay, then we got Patrice. All right, Patrice. Yes, Simone. You out of class? How was class? Oh, break. Child. Well, we appreciate you coming out for your break. Sure. I'd be trying to sneak off and smoke a joint somewhere. Is Patrice here? Okay, so let's go to Valerie. And then Prayon, you got questions left on the table, unless you just want to count them as a tip. Oh, Patrice is here. A general reading with the sexy deck. Okay. In this Patrice. The Ten of Earth, Ten of Pentacles, lasting abundance. Like, that's the legacy card. This is the energy of, looks like Mercury in Scorpio. So not only is it about abundance and like earthly abundance, having money, generational wealth, a stable family, a home, having children, and like all of that stuff, but it's also about deep communication, like the need to communicate clearly about things that like are transformative, I want to say, or like the deep emotions, the foundations of things. Reading with the sexy dad. Wait, I saw. I see that you said general reading with the sexy dad. Did I miss something else? Oh no, I saw that. Did you? You don't see me reading? Is it a delay? It might be a delay or something. Then you got the Emperor. Oh my God. The Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor. Patrice, I think it's a delay. I'm doing your reading, Patrice. It must be like a bad delay or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing your general with the sexy deck. You got the Ten of Pentacles, then the Emperor. Oh, I was so confused. I'm like, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, she got an extra. The stars and the Nine of Fire. So the star, come on, Simone. Came right when you was on break. Aquarius energy. The star is about fame, realigning with your destiny, healing. You could be gaining like popularity, or your person could be gaining popularity. Somebody's just looking really good. But like I said, it's about healing, like healing your mindset and realigning yourself with your destiny, realigning yourself with your path, reawakening your passions and finding purpose. And here with the Emperor too, like I feel like you bossing up. That's how you getting this money. Then the Nine of Fire is here, so it's kind of like feeling wounded, maybe being hurt. I feel like maybe you've been burned by like trying to help other people or trying to not keep the peace and not snitching. It's not like that. It's like trying to keep order, basically. And then you just kind of might be like, I don't give a fuck. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, I don't see it. Because you've been burned trying to look out for the whole before or look out for the greater good of other people. Okay. I think it's still a little bit delayed, but it's cool. So let's clarify. This is good. I like this. All right. Clarification for Patrice, please. Clarification for Patrice. Why is the 10 of Earth here? Why is the 10 of Earth here for Patrice? Patrice! Ooh! The Ace of Cups, clarifying the 10 of Earth. Look, renewed love. It could be in a romantic relationship, self-love, with family, new and renewed love, a new opportunity for love, a new unexpected love coming in. Your cup is running over. Like, you got the Ace of Cups, and that's essentially a 10 too. Aces and 10s are like the point where the cycle ends and begins. So money and love in the cards for you. That's what I'm talking about. Why is the Emperor here? Patrice, what do you have going on? Clarifying the Emperor, which is a 4, about stability and foundations. Somebody being a leader, a natural born leader at their core, at the foundation of them is a leader, a boss, a CEO. You got another 4. The damn 4 of Wands, the 1111 twin flame card, the establishment of a foundation around your passions, i.e. a wedding, purchasing a home, starting a business. Yo. I need this to rub off on me, Patrice. Why is the star? Why are the stars here? Ooh. The Devil, clarifying the stars. So the Devil is about addictions, obsessions, codependency, procrastination, being tempted, but it's also about the desire to free yourself from those things and about whether or not you have the willpower to free yourself from them, because you absolutely can. If you can see these people, them chains are loose, they baggy as hell around their neck. They can just take those right off. Like, they're choosing to stay chained to these things. Or there could be a Capricorn involved in the situation. So as far as signs, we got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but mostly Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, Cancer. I think this is Aries again. Capricorn, Sagittarius. Then under the deck, you got the 6 of Cups. So a reconciliation with someone from your past, healing past relationships. It could be romantic relationships, but it could also be friendships, family relationships, going back to things that you're nostalgic about, that you have good memories and good feelings about. You might be kind of defensive toward this reconciliation, but I really feel like because maybe there was some sense of codependency in their relationship at one point in time, or some other sort of like addiction, obsession, or something. But it's so much good shit here. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Definitely good stuff. Good stuff. I like that, Patrice. All right. Hope that resonated because it was amazing. Then we got Prayon. Prayon, did you want to add something else? Girl, Patrice, your comment is just coming through. I'm seeing them look. That thing is, whew, I like that. Prayon, are you here? Okay, maybe she's done for the night. And so, Shell, that leaves you. You ready, lady? You're a Capricorn. Oh, okay. So it's you then. You're so welcome. You too, Jonna. Thank you for joining us. Ooh, 2 Capricorns. I like that. Oh, I'm a Capricorn too. Two Capricorns. That sounds yummy. I know y'all be getting shit done. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Shell. Yes, I need for it to show up for you too. You know how energy likes to bounce around. If it's here for you, it's here for us all. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Shell. It's your turn. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I don't think she's going to go tonight. Yeah, it's your turn, Shell. Did you have a specific question? What deck did you want? And then I'll drag myself to close. Sexy deck. Love reading. So. Let me show. Okay. Love message for Cheryl, please. The King of Water, Scorpio. So this is somebody who is very deeply emotional, but they don't necessarily show that all the time. You wouldn't know the depth of their emotions because they're very calm on the surface, but it's a very compassionate, loving person. This was turned over in the deck, so I'm going to take it, but I'm going to give it to you as an extra card, the Queen of Fire. So this is Aries. This is that card Shauna always used to get. I feel like you got this before too, Shell, in a reading. But it's somebody who is very sexy. They take charge, could be very intuitive. Wait, I'm getting confused. All right, I'll come back to that. But they're very, like I said, very take charge, very confident, very sexy, magical, can make things happen in their life. They take action for like towards the things they're passionate about, but they're very wise about how they do so. They're not reckless. Oh, I could see that. I can definitely see that, Patrice. So I feel like you might be attracting somebody who has deeper emotions than they appear to have, or this could be you having deeper emotions than you appear to have. The Four of Air, needing to take a break, rest, possibly take a vacation. Like, think about what you've been through, think about your lessons, figure out how you're going to make different decisions going forward. But be kind to yourself and gentle with yourself while you do that. You might be taking a trip with somebody too, if this is a part of a love reading. But I feel like if that's the case, you're going to get a message about that soon. So the Queen of Earth. Capricorn. Is this Capricorn? I don't recall ever seeing the Capricorn symbol look like that. That ain't Virgo. Capricorn. But the Queen of Pentacles. So that's like being motherly, nurturing, dependable, stable. Being patient when it comes to your money, your career, like put in the work and time and paying attention to detail. Making people feel nurtured, stable, loved, and cared for. Vacation stay coming up. Look, I want it to come true for all of us. For all of us. Who this is? Okay. That's good. Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Water here? The King of Swords. So you got two kings. This could be two different people. This is Libra. Could be Gemini and Aquarius, but I always get Libra. Somebody who is honest, clear, they're logical, really logical and analytical. They might be like an expert in some particular field, especially something that requires like a lot of mental energy. It's a very calculating person, like somebody who really plans, does things by the book. Okay. Why is the Queen of Fire here? The Queen of Wands again. You got the Queen of Wands clarifying the Queen of Wands. Look, definitely being sexy, radiant, being willing to go after what you want, being wise about the actions you take, being wise about the passions you pursue, tapping into your magic, being confident. Ew, I like that. That's what I'm talking about. This funky ass night. Like, I feel like spirit is like, whatever you're waiting for, money, a job, whatever, it's slow. It is slow. It's going to take a long time. So you might as well kick back and relax while you wait. Plan, plot on some things, think through some things, like recover, heal from some stuff. You don't have to be on 1,000 all the time. Okay. But you want to move towards something that you're passionate about, and you feel like now is your opportunity. You got the world at your fingertips, but you'll be able to pursue those passions. You just have to do so in a wise manner. Right now, at this very time, right now is not the time. Right now is the time for breathing out. No, now is not the time. You have to rest. It was in our oracle message earlier. Now isn't the time to start new things. It's the time to allow things that have already been in the works to come to a head, come to fruition, and then rest, and then manifest new things with the next round. Rest. All right. What you want me to do? Swear to God just came on. Brooke Valentine and Bridget, what's her name? Bridget Kelly. I love this song. You're welcome. You had two. Did you have another question, Shell? I don't think anybody else has another one. Prayon had other questions on the table, but I don't think she's here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. The moment of truth. I'm going to drag myself, and then I'm going to drag myself to bed. All right. I know what I'm going to ask. Is everything upright? Because I don't need no bad news. Shit. I know what I'm going to ask. All right. Tell me about my date tomorrow. What can I expect? How's this going to go? Ooh, you might be watching. How's my date going to go tomorrow? Cotton Candy by Jessie Reyes just came on. Ooh. Damn. Eek. Oh, really now? I like this. Let me get one more. I don't like that. Oh, how dare. Okay. So first I got the Ten of Earth, Ten of Pentacles, which makes total sense because the person's a Virgo. So that lasting abundance, generational wealth, a family, money, all that good stuff, that's this. And the need to communicate deep things about deep emotions. Ooh, deep conversation in store for tomorrow. Some money, some abundance. I'm all for abundance. Then we got the Two of Air or the Two of Swords, so a decision to be made to cut something out. Ooh, with cotton candy playing in the background. Eek. Well, snip, snip, Mickey Flicker. Then I got the Five of Earth. I don't like feeling in a vulnerable position, like in a difficult position where I could possibly be exploited or taken advantage of. Oh, clutching my soda light. No, no. Oh my God. Under the deck, the fucking goddamn Knight of Fire. As always, because he always in my shit. Sagittarius. A peekaboo. I said snip, snip. Bye. Maybe that's what this is about. Choosing to cut out something that had me feeling like this with that daggone Sagittarius so I could have this. That's how I'm going to read that. Yup. That's how I'm going to call it. Let me tell you. That is bitchy line. It ain't my fault. Oh dang, I forgot to ask people to like the live. Y'all, everybody, can you give me a thumbs up, please? Should have asked while it was more people here. But please, everyone like the live. All right. Don't stay try to talk feel. The juice ain't worth the squeeze if the juice don't look like this. Hold that nigga, please. Don't make me have to take your bitch. Why is the Ten of Earth here? Why is the Ten of Earth here? It ain't my fault. All right, so clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, that lasting abundance, generational wealth, a legacy, family, all of that. Page of Cups in reverse. So either an apology that's not coming or some emotional communication that needs to be had that nobody's having. Unsaid, unspoken emotions or unsaid things. The World in reverse. So the World is about success and about cycles wrapping up. And reverse is about things that have not been brought to closure that need to be brought to closure. Things that have been unsuccessful that are just left lingering. The Two of Air, clarified by the Capricorn in reverse. The Devil in reverse, what do you mean, Capricorn? So freeing yourself from obsessions, addictions, procrastination, codependency, coming out of that energy with it being in reverse, cutting that out, and Justice here in reverse. So that's basically divorcing or feeling like karma hasn't been served. Wait. Ooh. Justice and the Devil came out in reverse. So basically like cutting out and getting rid of toxicity, codependency, all of that stuff. And then Canto a Elegua came on, so a song for Elegua came on, and yeah, I just felt all of that energy. I don't like the fact that he's often associated with the devil or Satan, but I feel like it came on like to emphasize that energy of releasing negative things and allowing the path to be open for you to receive your justice. Oh, I will. Y'all know I will. Spill tea. I wanted to tell y'all about how the trip, the flued out and chewed out turned out, but I just haven't had the opportunity. But we're going to have some type of Club Honeybird exclusive chat about that fiasco. Then the strength, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Now I understand what this is. So this is being patient, developing confidence and charisma as you overcome obstacles, get through difficult things. You tame the beast within. You learn patience, and that could be through any situation. And I've had plenty of very difficult situations, very vulnerable situations. So yes, I understand why strength is here. Be strong. And under the deck, fucking Two of Cups. So I don't know if this is about the date tomorrow or about the other person who keep popping up in my damn readings who was under the bottom of the first deck. I guess we just gonna have to see who this Two of Cups is for. That first card, the Virgo card or Capricorn card, that Earth energy, or this damn Sagittarius that won't stay out of my readings. To be continued, I guess. We shall see. Now that I've been dragged for the world to see, it is time to say goodnight to all my lovely friends and Honeybird family who came out to spend time with me and let me read for y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. You know, I love all of you. I really do. I really do. Thank y'all for being patient with me as I learn how to operate on all these different platforms and figure things out. So as soon as the Canto a Elegua goes off, now the song 2, Yemaya, comes on. Now this is a shuffle of almost 1,000 songs. And like literally this is the way that they would, like if it was a Sunday and I'm listening to, because I listen to Orisha music like people listen to gospel music, that's probably the exact order these songs would have played in if on a different playlist, not on shuffle. I think that is how they're on there. Y'all, they stayed with the musical messages. All right, y'all. I know it's delayed in the comments, but I hope everybody heard me say bye and that I love you guys. And that's going to be that. I will see y'all next week. Bye.